Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So guys, before we get started in today's video, I would like to announce that your girl has launched her ebooks and workbooks to help the collective on your spiritual journey. So if you like ebooks on manifesting love, manifesting career, your girl's got you. So you'll find a link in the description box below if you'd like to check it out. My ebooks and workbooks are both for $777. I do have bundles as well for you guys to choose from. So if you are interested and would like to know more, you could definitely check it out in the description box below, or you can send me an email to find out more. So thank you so much guys, and let's get right back to the video. Hi guys! So this is going to be a collective reading, so there are no piles here, okay? So this reading is just about like somebody who is like helpless, somebody who feels lost without your energy. This is someone who has lost access to you, and this person is going crazy right now, like in a tizzy. Like this person cannot sleep, cannot eat. There could be experiencing some sort of karma because they lost access to you, and that was divinely orchestrated. Like this person was not supposed to stay in your energy, okay? This person was supposed to like teach you a valuable lesson about like maybe intuition, trusting yourself, trusting like your abilities, and not like giving in to temptation, because I feel like this person played a very big role in your life. They may have helped you level up in some way, shape, or form. They may have also helped you go through your dark night of the soul. Okay, so let's just tap in and see what Spirit has to say about this energy and why is it lingering. Because I feel like it's a lingering energy. Maybe you did some sort of cord cutting with this person, but they're not letting go. They're like addictively attached to you, okay? Like a succubus. This is what I'm getting here, okay? Like a real life succubus. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? We have the Emperor and then the Strength card. So you've taken your power back from this person for sure with the Emperor. So by you stepping into your power, leveling up, has this person weak, okay? Because I feel like you're coming up as the Strength and the Emperor. So you could be an Aries or a Leo. Don't have to be, but you're very powerful. Like this person knew what they were doing when they were latching onto your energy, when they're siphoning your energy. They knew exactly what they were doing because like this person was leeching off of you because they knew they couldn't sustain themselves or their lifestyle. So this could have been like someone who was like taking from you without replenishing. This connection between you and this person was not equally yoked. This person was taking on more. They were draining you, because even as I'm doing this reading, I feel like a little bit drained, and even like I'm getting like a backache, a little bit of a backache. So this tells me that this person came into your life as a burden. They burden you with their troubles. They burden you with financial obligations. So this could have been like somebody that you shared a house with, or maybe you had like a joint account with this person, or they borrowed a lot of money from you. So there was some sort of energetic exchange, but also physical, so tangible. So I'm really getting like heavy on the money. For some of you, it could be like an ex that is still lingering in your energy. You finally cut the cords with them and you finally said no to this person, but they are continuing to try to attach themselves to you. With the Strength card and the Emperor, I'm getting like you have established a strong boundary with this person, and the cord cutting was long lasting. Like whatever it is that you did really worked, okay? So messages for the collective. Yeah, we have the Chariot. So just to let you know, you are definitely moving forward. with the chariot energy. You're making waves, and this person could sense that, they could see it, they could feel it, they could be keeping tabs on you. And yeah, this person does not want me to speak. They could be keeping tabs on you to ensure that they still have a spot. But the more and more you move forward, the more you're taking charge and control of your life with these two cardinal signs, because we have Cancer and Aries, and you're fixed in your decision with the Strength card, which is Leo energy. This person is having a harder time to latch onto your energy or reattach themselves energetically to you. They know that your bond has been severed, and it's gonna be extremely difficult for them to re-engage, okay, with you. Messages for the collective. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups, what I'm getting here is that Spirit is letting you know that all of your emotional work that you've done in the past, and really reestablishing like some sort of like boundary with yourself and self-love has really helped, okay, with the Queen of Cups. So messages for the collective. Yeah, it's time for you to take some rest before you embark on your next chapter. That's what Spirit is saying, because this person has done a number on you with the Four of Swords. Like, they've drained you, but you were able to get your power back. Now, before you move forward, before you continue on your journey, take time for yourself, recharge, regroup, okay? Journal. That's what I'm getting here with the Four Swords. And Spirit is asking you to really go easy on yourself. Do not blame yourself for the situation, because it was divinely orchestrated and you were meant to be in this person's life for a reason. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is like telling me that you'll never experience this again with the Ten of Swords. This is going to be like this is like the final straw with you and this person. So this tells me that now that they lost access to you with the Ten of Swords, and it's completely done, the cord has been severed completely, there is no turning back. Like, this person cannot come back and try to put up a different mask to try to trick you. Whatever you saw the last time that you saw this person, whatever action that they took, however they treated you, that was their true self. That wasn't a mistake or a slip up. That was their true self that came to light, and what you saw cannot be unseen. Okay, messages from the collective. Yeah, Eight of Cups, emotional withdrawn. Yeah, the fact that you're no longer emotionally reactive or emotionally giving to this person, they feel a heavy weight. So now the emotional burden that was left on you in this connection has been flipped back to this person. Now they have to carry the emotional burden of losing you. They have to carry the emotional burden of losing access to you and having to deal with their own karma. Because I feel like when you were with this person, or when you allow them into your space, because if this is a friend, maybe like you guys were really tight, or you were like allowing them to trauma dump on you. Now they had to stay in their energy and deal with the Eight of Cups energy. Yeah, you're protected with the Seven of Wands. That's what Spirit is saying. You don't have to worry about this person trying to come back. But this is just to let you know that what you did, the inner work that you've done, the cord cutting, the cleansing of your aura actually worked. Okay, you're protected. So, messages from Spirit. What do you need to know for the collective? What does the collective need to know, Spirit? Just one card. Mm. Queen of Wands. So this person could still be attracted to you with the Queen of Wands, wanted to reconcile with you. They find you super bold, confident, but there's a part of them that feel like you're arrogant, or like it's unfair that you got your power back. This person could be a little bit frustrated that they feel like you seem to be unbothered by the separation. Like, this person wanted you to be crying or sad or heartbroken over them, but you're not. Like, the fact that you were able to move on, and like move on quietly and come out on top, is bothering this person. Yeah, you're coming up as the Nine of Pentacles, and it's really grinding this person's gears here with the Nine of Pentacles, or the fact that they're seeing you leveling up, upgrading, looking good, smelling good, Nine of Pentacles energy, living that life of luxury, and they have to sit here in that misery that they were trying to drag you in. That's what I'm getting here. This person maybe maybe they're not a tarot reader or they're not into spirituality that deep, but this person knew that you were the Nine of Pentacles. They knew that you were out of their league, because this is what I'm getting here. When you gave this person a chance, you had to step down your throne to give this person a chance. And that was like energetically, you guys were not equally yoked. You guys were not a match. And unfortunately, that was a lesson that you needed to learn, not to date somebody or be around people that, not that you feel like you're better than them, but energetically, you were not a match. And that's the reason why, like, this person was draining you. Okay, they were not replenishing you. So messages from the collective. What do we have here? We have the Knight of Cups. So you can expect new love to come in. So just be mindful of the red flags as well. Messages for the collective. Yeah, this person is tripping. Maybe they're afraid that you might find someone else, because they know that you will. Like, they know that you're not going to stay single forever. Like, they know, like, you're too much of a great catch to be single forever. With the Nine of Swords, this person could be tripping, sleepless night, checking your social media constantly. Ooh, we have the Devil. Yeah, this person's obsessed with you, because this Devil in this deck is lust. The illustration is lust. Okay, yeah, this person wants to have a new beginning, a new passionate new beginning with you, with the Devil and the Fool card. But they feel helpless because you have blocked them on every channel, and energetically they don't feel you anymore. You're not as interested or as engaged, like the engagement that they felt initially when energetically they could feel like the shift in your energy, that you're no longer interested or you're not reacting the same way that you used to before. So messages for the collective. Ooh, I'm telling you, this person is afraid. They have a lot of anxiety when it comes to you and you moving on to someone else. That's like their biggest fear. You finding someone else and actually moving on from them and never looking back. It gives them a lot of anxiety. It makes them, like I said, they're like in a tizzy. They can't sleep at night. They could be a Gemini, because the Nine of Swords is a Gemini energy. Don't have to be. Yeah, this person wants to balance things out. But with the Six of Pentacles, if you look at the illustration, the man is the giver, and then we have the beggars, okay, the children here, because if you look at their clothes, they don't look well kept, right? So this person wants to reestablish the connection that you guys had, the initial connection, because it was beneficial to them, because you were giving more than they were giving to you. So it was beneficial. They were getting their needs met. Whatever it is that they were getting from you, they were getting it met, but they weren't, that you weren't receiving anything. Like, they weren't giving you anything. They were stealing basically energy from you. And they liked that dynamic. It was good, obviously, because they are benefiting from that without having to give anything, right? They were getting something for free. They want this dynamic back, but they know that it's going to be a challenge with the Five of Wands. They are also afraid that they might have to compete for your love now, because there could be like other suitors. That's what I'm getting here. But this person is an energetic vampire. That's what I'm getting from this person. Okay. Messages from Spirit. What do we have here? That's too many cards. Messages. Yeah, they know that they have to compete, but they're not even like a contestant. Okay, they can't even compete. They don't even qualify. Okay, they don't even qualify. This person knows, like, they're a fronter. Like, I feel like this person, like, the way that they came at you, they came at you under the pretense that they were energetically a match to you. They were a charlatan. This is what I'm getting here with the Five of Wands. Like, this person now, they feel like they have to compete, but they don't even have what it takes to be in the competition. It's like, let's say like you're sports, you're like an athlete, right? You haven't done, like, this person, they think that they could compete like in like sports, but they've never practiced any sports. And then they think that if they go to the match, like to the competition, that they'll win just because it's them, not taking into consideration that they've never practiced, they probably out of shape, like they don't know the rules of the game, you know what I mean? Like, this is like somebody who doesn't even, like, they all they do is watch sports on TV, but they've never played the sport. So they think that they know how to do it just because they see how easy the players are doing it. So this is the type of person I'm getting here. Like they think that just by watching, they could do it without having to practice. So messages from, yeah, we have the King of Cups. You have someone better coming in. Somebody who's emotionally available. Somebody who's emotionally intelligent is coming in for you, my collective. And this person's scared of that. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, it's over. They know that it's over with Cuffin. But they don't want it to be over. They want to revive or resuscitate this connection. This person's afraid. Your courtship. They're afraid that you might need someone else. That's like their biggest fear. This is what keeps them up at night with the Nine of Swords. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, we have expectation and then great wealth. Oh, great wealth, great fortune. So you have great fortune coming in. You could be expecting this, or this person is like watching your pockets. So messages for the collective. What do we have here? Ooh, this person's concerned. Like I'm telling you, this person cannot sleep at night. They're watching you closely with expectation. They're watching like who you interact with, especially online. Like let's say if you are responding to messages on your Instagram, this person's watching this. They're like going in people's like account to see like who's responding to you, the type of people. They're going in like investigating. Okay, like this person is going in and is like concerning them because they know that there's more that's coming, like great wealth, great fortune is coming for you, new love, and they don't have access. This is giving them bad health. I'm telling you, this person is stressing out because they know that you were a gift. They know that you were a blessing and they fumbled you. And losing access to you was their biggest mistake. They know that they'll never get someone else like you. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Okay, so that's all I have for the collective. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.